just put back together, guys. So I'm gonna try to see if I can get this to show up, but I took the this gear off. Now this has no damage that I could see, but look at this, and this one's okay, because I took this particular gear off, cleaned it, re-oiled it, put it all back together. But when I took it back off, because I was inspecting this thing, I wanted to see if I could see anything that was damaged or what was going on. Why was this thing not threading properly? And I think you can see it right here. I'm going to try to get it as close as I can. It sheared off like the top of the tooth. It's like sheared. See that? Oh crap. Come on, focus. So the top part of those gears look like they were sheared off. And it was just messed up just enough for this thing to mess up. But this thing, I noticed it was kind of rocking back and forth a little bit too. So it could also have could be in the bearing was failed as well, because if that bearing starts to fail, that could be the reasoning for the gear rocking back and forth, and that's what caused damage to the top tooth. It looks like one tooth that was kind of sheared, but now maybe it was two. It looks like it might be two, but that's all it takes, you know, is something to go wrong. Something as small as that, you know, is two, because let's see, I think it goes on like this, but this particular gear, you know, it was meshing, but due to the fact that that gear was going up and down, rocking back and forth, and I think they, you know, kind of grinded, and that's why it failed. That's why it wasn't working properly. So, and that'll be it on this. So that's what happened. I'm gonna see if I can't see anything. I can't really see much, but this gear looks like it might be okay. I think it was just this particular gear was the failure on that. So, and then why don't we go ahead and we'll I'm gonna take these parts and set them aside, because we now know the issue and why that was having an issue, why that was having a problem. So let's get our tape. Let's go ahead and insert it. Let's change the input. There we go. There you go, guys. She's working pretty darn good. Yep. She's working perfect. Look how fast that rewind is. Look how fast that rewind is. Let's do fast forward. Perfect. Very perfect. I'm going to turn the volume on for a little bit just so you guys can hear how it sounds.
us close. Chancellor is undoubtedly awaiting our signal. Uhura, hailing frequencies.
I said.
Yeah.
Right standard, right. Bring us.
So that was definitely a really good thing to have this thing up and going. Because like I said, it worked when I had it. When I got it back from the buyer, it had two issues. The broken gear on the cassette basket, so that kept the cassette from going in and out. And then we had another failure with the idler assembly, where it was feeding the tape, and the take-up reel was not moving as fast as it was supposed to, and that was allowing the tape to go slack, and then it would slap, you know. So let's go ahead and we'll forward picture search. We'll rewind our picture search, and this thing works perfect. It's a very beautiful, very attractive machine, in my opinion. But you never know. Some people, they're more of a VHS person. I'm a beta guy. I love beta. And I don't have very many VHS tapes, so most of my videotapes are beta. And most of my movies are on either beta or Laserdisc or DVD. I don't have very many Blu-rays. I've only got a couple Blu-rays in my collection, but I do have the new modern formats, but I just prefer the old analog formats. Laserdisc and Betamax. Beta is, you know, in my opinion, far superior. So there is one more thing that I need to do, and that is to replace the circuit board with the power button. The piece of the circuit board broke off, which happened to be the power button. And that was also damaged in shipping. So, and you can see there's a bunch of scratches. So, this thing has had a hard life. The last 30 days, this thing has been tossed around and moved around. Let's get rid of that static noise. But anyway, that'll be it, guys. This is it on the Betamax. Okay, guys. Well, I'll see you later, and I hope you guys liked this repair video. And I'm very happy to have this thing working again. And I know that this video is in several parts. It's so that you don't get bored. So, I will see you later. Bye-bye.